doesn't look at it, I'm just like, no, that doesn't look that good. I think I'm like some big dog hero. Yeah, I was just about to say the big dog AM they played earlier. That was like when they played versus Unique earlier in the tournament. That is the big answer, right? So that was right. But I'm sure once he saw the stick, he was just like, "There's no way I'm winning this map, even with this many stacks."
GH, I think it's time to leap away. You try to farm up the Wild Wing, but Puppy takes the arrow point blank range, and GH, he's gonna fairy fire up. The torrent will now connect over on Batrider, and Puppy keeps dropping the armor. Whew, Tiebringer hits hard. And Weeha now needs to hold back. He's got one tango only.
Probably just because he knows that wave's going to push in. He really doesn't want to leave. He's looking to punish, though. Probably also hoping for a courier to be coming through, right?
He's going to enchant him. And Nisha needs to connect over on the torrent. And he'll ensure it with the...
I think he's going to get it.
I think. Yep. Lines him up for the Tiebringer. Level 2. And now the TP from Mirana. Instantly into arrow, and GH is already back to 1/3 of his HP.
Well, meanwhile, the connection looks to have been successful.
Miracle?
Oh, man, he got that pull through?
How the hell did he just wraps it around? Like everything, but Yapto's in trouble. The Shadow Word's gonna kill him. Blading, and they're both hitting for like, well, actually, PL hits for 82. Mind Control hits for 82. It's neck and neck. Quick blink away from Miracle. I think it's time for like a, yep. One Shadow Word, please.
Bounty rune.
Nice to keep the Enchantress away from him, but 5-minute bounty runes run. And he's just going to grab the one up on top, so it looks like Mind Control's movement. He'll actually just pull over the side, so it ends up being a 2-2. Full Nisha losing so much life, but he's got 7-1 charge available. GH, oh, he's going deep. Oh, he leads away. Wait, did he actually try and dodge that damage? Either way, Remnant from Yapsol will now arrive and punish this very heavily diving NIGMA duel off lane. And now Zai is all alone on bottom, and Miracle makes sure he knows it.
Yeah, and he
blinks forward and it's just like, all right, get out of here.
I got this. I can take it. It's under the tower. I mean, look at him right now. He's 11 armor when he's not under the tower, right? Trying to dive the 14 armor Kunkka, probably not going too well.
And now Kunkka feels nice on almost 3.2k now.
Zai has to wand up here, but it's still gonna fall.
Miracle?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Are you really dead when you're a vengeful spirit? We are at least able to dodge an attack. Good observer Warden Sentry he planted down. He wanted to make sure if he was being watched or not, but now enchanted. Maybe not so great. Trying to get up in the air, but the troll trap's already available. The boat's coming in too from Nisha. Weeha X-marked back into it, and there is no support coming to this tier 1 tower. They are all currently busy in mid lane, where Zai will now also arrive for his own Tumba Tumba, trying to stay clear of these two boars that just stay hot on his tail. Have they got the vision? Have they got the time? They try and mop them up quickly, and
GH gonna wander through here, planting some vision. I know there's something up here. Oh, 300 HP.
I couldn't mess up the combination. But he's got leap number 1. There's no leap number 2.
Free pick down bottom. There's 1 point in the counter spell. And there's also no chaotic offering here. So whoever gets X'd should be dead.
Well, Torrent's coming in. Boat's also arriving. Animage needs a little extra help. And can he? No, he can't. 8-1 charges were there. That would have given enough life. Kuro, Zai swapping over. He doesn't have magic missile. He just wants to close the distance and look for Kuro. Observer what season. There's your secondary swap. Into the Torrent. And not much Kuro can do about that. But maybe there's some rebuttals. Nisha gets a double kill on bottom, but Puppy, he is trying to run away from both GH as well as we are. Jump to the other side of the leap, but they'll chase him through the trees, and there is very little Puppy can do about this. Wait, look at the tower. You'll die. Zai gonna swap him. Kuro's nearby. Zai lends the magic missile. Yamsor is nearby as well with his level 6. They're gonna upheaval as quick as they can as Batrider. Weeha just does not have the sustain. He's a boot, sage, and windlace. That's all. There is not a lot in that Batrider to protect, and now Kunkka will also look for his own opportunity. Kuro trying to hang around. The Torrent is going to connect into the magic missile with Wave of Terror, but Tumble will arrive. Yapsol will make sure he's going to stay where he is. In fact, the Remnant never even gets to trigger.
I think this game might be looking similar to game 1, but for the other team. Secret on the big rundown, and they have to find some defense for this, and that usually just means punishing an overextension. They have the roar and they have the lasso though, so those are two pretty powerful tools if you do dive a little bit too far. But just look at this. I mean, they're already smoked up again, and they're running with this boat because they didn't have to use it on the Kuro when they're trying to bait out Puppy here.
The Miracle is getting space to get to his Battle Fury, and I always get concerned about like a farming anti-mage. We are going for the fight in mid, but 3 years are already there. You've got Beastmaster coming in through the rear, but all he can hunt right now is couriers. Did you know the Puppy is being chased down? Roar? Nope. X marks spot. Mind control's now going to be the one initiative. Got his Necro books down. Lets the Roar offer on Zy, but that won't help you. The arrow only even hits.
Now they're going to hunt GH.
Nope. Leaps down. Rendered from Yapsor. Hit him. And then Yapsor can just astral step down. GH will leap up. And then Jack back down again. Thanks to X-Mike's got one more leap in him. Well, the lasso is doing its thing underneath the tier 1 tower. Vengeful Spirit will die. They started chasing the Moran.
Bring in Miracle. They're looking just make sure that he's not going to have a chance to actually output his damage with the help of that disarm.
Wow, be careful. At least Zy is actually really close to death because he's getting sticky napalmed up, but the Firefly will wear off. Sticky napalm him again? Nope, not going to do it. He's going to reveal his position if he really sticks with this. I think he's just here to die. He was looking around. I love this from Kuro and GH. They work together. Level 3 Fetter Bonds and a level 4 Starfall to get the farm on the mid wave to stop Yapsor from pushing it back out again. He'll deny that mid tier 1 tower as well.
They're all
top lane. That's cool. Flame breaking back into the lasso, but they don't have extra control. Kuro's waiting with the upheaval. Matumba's got no movement speed. Now, ship, torrent, combo, everything. Nisha's got to try and keep Matumba alive. He's so low on life, but finally they bring him down. Nisha's TP out. Anyone got a stun? Anyone? Nope. I guess you're just trying to kill off the Vengeful Spirit instead. And Zy, there goes number 1. Miracle committing with the Mana Void to get it. And we are still trying to run from this Vengeful Spirit. The arrow will stop the Spirit. You get 20 only for that? That doesn't feel worth.
Is he TPing home? Oh, I wonder, did he know? Yapsor was lurking there. Does take down the courier there. That was, oh my god, was that actually the end of the Battle Fury? It was.
It was the end of the Battle Fury. He actually delays the Necros.
I deploy bottom. They would need those too.
Oh. I have an answer about the stats, by the way. Shout out to Knoxville, who's currently tuning in, saying it hasn't been since TI6.
There you go.
No stats being done. Not by a stats man. Kuro. That's a little close. The torrent's going to connect. Send him up. X mark him down. They want to make sure the rock's not available. It won't be for 32 small seconds.
Well, I think for general farming, it probably still is. But where are we going?
We're going home. We're going to Beastmaster, who's going to get picked off, trying to get the outpost, but Zy and Yapsor working together. Mind Control tries to run it off, but that's not going to happen. At least he has his Vlads now. Spent all money before death, or as much of it as he possibly could. Even having a medallion to go with the Vlads. From NIGMA. We got Marana and Warlock trying to hide under the cover of a bad habit. What are they looking for, actually? I suppose they just keep fatal bonding and starfalling the waves, so they clear through it pretty quickly. And as long as they can also ensure the catapult dies, then the push doesn't come from Team Secret either.
Yeah. I think that's exactly it. It's just a warding mission and a creep cutting mission. He's going to have that Manta.
Oh,
and
they're coming.
Going to be into that Basher soon. And he did finish the Shadow Blade on Nisha. So there is a big spike that hasn't really been played out into NIGMA quite yet.
Oh. They also keep moving underneath Radiant Vision. In this case, Zy actually battling underneath 2 Radiant Observers and Sentries. Phantom Lance is now going to move himself over the Mana Void. Zy, so much damage done to him. Atomic just wants to back out of this one. They've still got the Vengeful Spirit battling drop on the hill. Now Koga's Rum. Nisha tries to create some extra space, but Kuro, Fatal Bonds is now out on Matumba as well as Nisha. They'll focus on Matumba as the primary target. Miracle would love to get himself a kill, and he will be able to get it on the big one. Someone's got to take care of that VS if you want supports to live. But I suppose you can just keep hunting other kills if you want them.
Yeah, more important.
Yapsor gets back to the tier 2 tower, play around the Remnant Miracle. I love the blink to the bottom side of the tower, knowing Yapsor's gonna have that spirit position. Arrows fly forward. Yapsor's got one more step and he's going backwards. The Miracle can keep up with him. Always with a blink available to simulate. Back up into the trees we go, just being a nuisance. GH will finally put him down.
Puppy's on.
I can't believe Kuro's actually managed to live for so long. He's got extra help. The Moonlight Shadow, he's underneath the Sentry Ward. They have to roar to control up Puppy so he doesn't kill off Kuro. Nisha wants his own, Zai wants his own fight. He's TP'd himself in, let off the dust, but Enchantress flame braked back, just forever being controlled. Puppy one's out, but the only out is death.
Well, Secret, the game has been taken out of your hands and placed into those of Miracle. The rewards. And another...
Trying to clip him, but the VS swap's already there. Flame Break almost pushing Zai up on the hill as well. The BKB combination against Weeha not going to work. Thanks to BKB. Matumba, Fatal Bonds. Oh god, they're all linked up again. They've got to be so careful. At least Yabso can get out of it with the Yule set. We can't say the same about everybody else, but maybe Yabso can do something. Yes, he does. He jumps in the back line to kill off GH, but the bigger problem is Miracle. Gets the bash over on Puppy. A little slow on the attack. We'll find to get rid of Puppy's minions. They got jump in to find Nisha. Weeha sticking with him. No mana void available, but they've got the damage, especially when they get the bash underneath the tier 3 towers. Weeha actually burns him with the Firefly. That didn't feel like it should have been his kill. Yapsol, where's he going? He actually tries to bait with the Remnant to the north and jumping south. Another quick astral set, but Miracle blinks in. First hit bash. Finding yet another kill, but Zai does end the spree. The closest to him is 18.
This could easily be numerous heroes going down.
Roll. No, just blink in Abyssal Blade. They want to remove Zai, and they're able to do so. Very, very liberal with the ultimate, but they blink forward.
Big target.
He got him. He got the Kunkka. Pull him back in again. Look for the bashes. The Rock and Fatal Bonds. Team Secret are connected. All three heroes together. Puppy wants a TP out, but no clumsiness there to stop that from Weeha. And a couple of illusions from PL are trying to stop this. Unbelievable momentum from NIGMA, but they're not really helping out that much. They're coming high ground.
They did such a good job playing around that first Aegis. I am very impressed. They just completely dodged Secret and kept this game going. Very impressive. Sure, they threw a couple bodies on the lanes to keep Miracle farming, but that was a seriously impressive feat from NIGMA.
Well, they're going to take top racks. Yapsor doesn't have a TP to go home. Matumba was distracted trying to kill off Weeha, but Weeha was even able to force staff and get his Blink Dagger off cooldown and get away to safety. The only thing that's really stopping him is, well, more kills. Yapsor to simulate. Bye.
Damn, was that just the cleave?
I think so.
Yeah, it was.
Like he was up on his body moved to the hill, but is there a moment when you can attack before the simulate has like moved you?
I don't think so. No, I think I was just all cleave.
All right. Cool.
Yeah,
that had some good range. Yeah. Miracle's now 25 thanks to that. More arrows flying forward. They've still got the Aegis Immortal and the cheese on Beastmaster. And NIGMA have removed all outer towers, so it's free.
I love that line.
Freedom to push.
Keep them in here, right? That's they are not allowed out. We have Hawks, we have the Vision. The only thing we have to worry about is swap into like torrent combos and letting this PL become one of those monstrous PL games or something. But
they got a
monster
full
of their
butterfly,
own, and Miracle is well ahead of him at this point.
A full butterfly on him. A Soul-Cure. My. Yeah, they're ready to push. Smoke it up. Look for a target. Blink Abyssal Blade. Yapsor is deleted. 52 seconds without buyback available. Nisha starts his TP in and look how quickly did he move. But he wants the other one. He wants Zai. Pulling back over the arrow. He'll also connect with the upheaval and another Fatal Bonds. A quick doppelganger will allow at least Matalman to escape. But you can't say the same thing about Puppy. Out of mana, out of life, and out of luck in game 2. It looks like NIGMA have this one very firmly shoved into the bag.
Nice.
GG.
Very good drafting. Both teams there from NIGMA. I wouldn't necessarily call it like a big outdraft or something. The second one, I mean, maybe the Meepo was a bit difficult to swallow after the draft, but giving Miracle one of his heroes, one